Hello, everybody. I do agree with Gillian, Chef. La Chef, I like your swinging style, definitely. This is Tangled Up in Blue by Bob Dylan.
Early one morning the sun was shining, I was laying in bed, wondering if she's changed at all and one of her hair was still red. Her mother said that her folks said our lives together sure gonna be rough. They never liked Mama's homemade dress, Papa Bank book wasn't big enough. I was lying on the side of the road with the rain falling on my shoes, headed out for the East Coast, Lord knows I gotta pay them dues. Getting through, tangled up in blue. She was married when we first met, soon to be divorced. Helped her out of a jam, I guess. I used a little too much force. We drove that car as far as we could and abandoned it out west. Split up on a sad dark night, I both agreed to be the best. Well, she turned around to look at me and I was walking away. Heard her say over my shoulder, we'll meet again someday on the avenue. Tangled up in blue. Well, I had a job in the great North Woods working for a cook as a spell. Never liked it all that much, and one day the axe just fell. So I drifted off to New Orleans, and I happened to be well employed, working for a while on a fisher boat docked outside Detroit. But all the while I was alone, and the past was close behind. Seen a lot of women, though she never escaped my mind, and the feelings grew. Tangled up in blue. Well, she was working in a topless place. I stopped in for a beer. Kept her looking on the side of her face in a spotlight so clear. Later on as the crowd thinned out and I was about to do the same, she stood there in the back of my chair, said, "Hey, don't I know your name?" I muttered something beneath my breath as she studied lines upon my face. Must admit I felt a little uneasy when she bent down to tie the laces of my shoe. Tangled up in blue. Well, she laid a burner on the stove, offered me a pipe. Thought you'd never say hello, she said, you look like the silent type. Then she opened a book of poems, handed it to me, written by the Italian poet from the 15th century. Every one of those words came ringing off and glowing like coal, pouring off of every page like it was written for my soul, for me to you. Tangled up in blue. I lived with them on a Madigan Street in the basement under the stairs. There's music in the cafes at night, a revolution in the air. And he started dealing slaves, and something inside of him died. She sold up everything she owned and froze up inside. And when the bottle fell out, I became within draw. The only thing I knew how to do was just to keep on moving on like a bird who flew. Tangled up in blue. So I'm going back again, I got to get to them somehow. All those people that we used to know have their illusions to me now. Some are math musicians, some are carpenter wives. Don't know how it all got started, don't know what they're doing with their lives. But me, I'm still on the road and I'm headed for the next joint. We never seen it all from the same, we just saw it from a different point of view. Tangled up in blue.
Thank you, everybody. Really appreciate that. Thank you.